Look up at your bathroom ceiling right now. Go on, look. Do you see those dark, ugly black or green patches spreading across the corners? That fuzzy, disgusting growth creeping along the edges near the shower? That is mold, and if you're watching this, chances are it has been there for a while. Maybe you have tried bleach, maybe you have scrubbed until your arms gave out. Maybe you have spent $12, $15, even $20 on those fancy mold remover sprays from the store. And yet, it came back. Every single time, it came back. Here's what nobody is telling you. Those expensive products are not designed to kill mold permanently. They are designed to keep you buying. Today, that cycle ends. Because I'm going to show you a $3 spray. Yes, $3. That kills bathroom ceiling mold at the root, prevents it from ever coming back, and does it without scrubbing, without expensive products, and without calling anyone. This formula was used in commercial buildings for decades before the big cleaning industry quietly buried it. They do not want you to know this, but you're about to find out. Stay with me. This is going to change the way you clean forever. Let me take you back to the 1940s. After World War II, industrial chemists were dealing with a massive problem. Military barracks, field hospitals, storage facilities, all of them were overrun with mold. Humid environments, poor ventilation, concrete walls. Sound familiar? Sounds a lot like your bathroom, doesn't it? Now, these chemists did not have access to fancy store products. They had to work with what they had. And what they discovered was a 2-ingredient solution so powerful, so effective, that it became the industry standard for large-scale mold removal in commercial buildings, ships, and hospital laundries for the next 30 years. Fast forward to the 1980s, big cleaning companies started flooding the market with branded sprays, pretty bottles, fancy labels, scientific-sounding names, and that old, cheap 2-ingredient formula, it quietly disappeared from public knowledge. The patent expired, so there was no money in it. No money in a solution that costs $3 and works permanently. But here is the thing about knowledge. It does not truly disappear. I found this formula through an old commercial building maintenance manual, published in 1967, a document that has been sitting in a library archive, completely forgotten. And I tested it on black mold, on green mold, on pink mold, on bathroom ceilings, on grout lines, on tile corners. The results were unbelievable. Let me show you exactly what I found. Here's the beautiful part. You do not need anything exotic. You do not need to order anything online. Everything on this list is sitting in your local grocery store or dollar store right now. Here is what you need. First, white distilled vinegar. A large bottle costs around $1.50 to $2. Make sure it says distilled white vinegar on the label. 5% acidity is what you want. This is the base of your spray. Second, hydrogen peroxide, 3% solution. This is the standard brown bottle from any pharmacy or supermarket. It costs about $1, just the regular 3% strength. Do not get anything stronger, that is it. 2 ingredients, total cost under $3. You will also need a clean spray bottle. The cheap ones from a dollar store work perfectly. And optionally, a few drops of tea tree essential oil if you can find it. Tea tree oil is a natural antifungal, and it will supercharge the formula even more. A small bottle costs about $3 to $4, but even just a few drops added to the spray makes a significant difference. You will also need a microfiber cloth or soft sponge. That is your entire toolkit. Under $5 total, no industrial equipment, no respirator required, though I will talk about safety in a moment. Now, let me explain why these 2 ingredients together are so powerful. Because once you understand the science, you will never reach for an expensive bottle again. Let me break this down simply. No complicated chemistry, just what you need to know. Mold is a living organism. It is a fungus. And like all living things, it needs certain conditions to survive and spread. It needs moisture, it needs darkness, and most importantly, it needs a surface it can grip and feed on. Now here's the thing about mold. Its cell wall, the outer protective layer of every mold spore, is made of a material called chitin. Chitin is tough. It is the same material that makes up insect exoskeletons. Most cleaning sprays just bleach the surface. They change the color. They make it look like the mold is gone. But they do not break through that chitin cell wall. The root structure, called mycelium, stays alive inside your ceiling, inside your grout, inside your wall surface, and within 2 to 4 weeks, it grows back. That is why bleach is not the answer. Now, white vinegar works differently. Vinegar is acetic acid. When you spray acetic acid onto mold, it disrupts the pH level on the surface. Mold cannot survive in a highly acidic environment. The acid literally penetrates the chitin wall and destroys the living cells of the fungus all the way down to the root. Studies have shown that undiluted white vinegar kills over 80% of mold species. Now add hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is an oxidizer. It releases oxygen molecules that attack and break apart the organic matter that mold feeds on. It strips the surface clean, it kills residual spores, and it prevents new spores from latching on. When you combine vinegar and hydrogen peroxide, you are hitting mold from two different directions at the same time. Acid from the vinegar, oxidation from the peroxide. The mold has nowhere to go. It dies at the root. And if you add tea tree oil, tea tree contains a compound called terpenin 4-OL. This is a proven antifungal agent. It creates a microscopic barrier on the surface that makes it almost impossible for new mold spores to settle and grow. That is the permanent part. That is what the expensive sprays cannot give you. You're not just removing mold. You are changing the surface chemistry so mold cannot come back. Now let me show you exactly how to do this, step by step. Look at this bathroom ceiling. This is classic bathroom mold. Black mold colonies in the corner. Lighter gray spreading across toward the light fixture. This has been here for months, and we are going to permanently eliminate it today. Let us get started. Step 1. Prepare your spray bottle. Take your clean spray bottle. Pour in half a cup of 3% hydrogen peroxide. Then add half a cup of white distilled vinegar. Important. Do not mix these together in a closed container and shake vigorously. The two react mildly and can build pressure. Just pour them in together gently and swirl the bottle once or twice. If you have tea tree oil, add 10 to 15 drops right now. That is your entire spray formula. Look at that. A $3 mold killer sitting in a spray bottle. Step 2. Prepare the area. Before you spray, lay an old towel or some newspaper on the floor directly below the mold area. The spray will drip slightly as it works. Open a window or turn on your bathroom fan. This is about ventilation, not danger. You simply want fresh air circulating. If you are sensitive to smells, wear a basic dust mask. The vinegar smell will be strong for a few minutes, but it fades completely as it dries. Step 3. Apply the spray. Now, stand under the moldy area, hold the bottle about 6 to 8 inches from the ceiling surface, spray generously, really saturate the mold. You want the surface visibly wet. Do not wipe, do not scrub, do not touch it yet. Watch what happens almost immediately. You can see the formula starting to react with the mold. The peroxide will very gently fizz on heavily infested areas. That fizzing is the oxidation working. The mold's cell structure is already breaking down. Leave this to sit for a minimum of 30 minutes. I personally recommend 1 full hour if you can. The longer it sits, the deeper the acid penetrates. This is where the permanent kill happens. The temptation is to wipe immediately. Resist that. Set a timer and walk away. Step 4. The first wipe. After 30 to 60 minutes, come back. Take your damp microfiber cloth. Wipe the ceiling surface in slow, gentle strokes. Look at that cloth. Do you see that? The mold is coming right off. No scrubbing, no arm pain, no harsh chemicals burning your skin. It is just lifting off. The larger colony areas may still have some discoloration on the very first pass. That is okay. That is just the staining left behind, not live mold. Step 5. Second application for stubborn areas. If you have dark staining remaining after the first wipe, spray the area again. Same generous application. Wait another 20 minutes, then wipe again. For truly old, deep-set mold that has been there for years, you may need 3 applications. Be patient. This is a deep clean, not a cosmetic cover-up. Each application is penetrating deeper into the surface structure. Step 6. The sealing coat. This is the step that makes it permanent, and this is the step nobody talks about. Once the ceiling is completely clean and dry, give it at least 1 to 2 hours to fully dry. Spray 1 more light coat of pure white vinegar only, just a thin mist, and leave it. Do not wipe this one off. Let it dry completely on the surface. This leaves a residual acidic layer on the ceiling, invisible, odorless once dry. But it creates a hostile environment for new mold spores trying to land and grow. Think of it as your protective shield. This one extra step is the difference between mold coming back in 3 weeks and mold staying away for months, possibly years. Step 7. Optional power boost for grout and corners. If you also have mold in your shower grout or tile corners, the same formula works perfectly. Apply the spray to grout lines. For very tight corners, use an old toothbrush after 30 minutes. Just gentle scrubbing. The formula has already done the heavy lifting. The toothbrush just clears any surface residue from the textured grout. All right, let me show you the results. This is what we started with. Black patches, gray spread, fuzzy colonies in the corner, months of growth. A ceiling that looked like it needed professional remediation. Look at this now. Do you see that? Completely clean. Not bleached, actually clean. The surface is bright white. No patches, no gray staining. The corners are spotless. Can you believe this? $3. No professional, no scrubbing, done in an afternoon. And that sealing coat is now sitting invisibly on the surface, protecting it going forward. The vinegar smell was completely gone within 2 hours of drying. The bathroom smells completely normal now. This is a genuine before and after. No tricks, no editing. Just chemistry that has been working for over 70 years that someone decided was no longer profitable to tell you about. Before we wrap up, let me talk safety. Because even though this formula is completely non-toxic compared to bleach-based products, there are a few things you should know. Number one, do not mix vinegar and hydrogen peroxide in a sealed, shaken bottle. Pour them together gently. The mild reaction is what makes the formula powerful, but you do not want pressure buildup. Number two, if you have painted ceilings, test a small hidden area first. On most standard bathroom ceiling paint, this formula is completely safe, but some very old or specialty paints can react to acids. Test a 1-inch patch first, wait 30 minutes, check for any discoloration. If none, you're good to go. Number three, keep children and pets out of the bathroom while you work. Not because the formula is dangerous, but because wet floors and dripping liquid from the ceiling are slip hazards. Number four, if your mold covers a very large area, we're talking more than 10 square feet, or if it is behind walls in the ceiling structure or accompanied by water damage, please consult a professional. This formula is powerful for surface mold. Structural mold is a different problem. Number five, reapply the ceiling vinegar coat every 3 to 4 months, especially in high humidity bathrooms. This keeps the protective barrier active and keeps your ceiling clean long term. One quick tip that will make your results even better. After cleaning, fix the source of moisture if you can. Install an exhaust fan if you do not have one. Run it during and for 15 minutes after every shower. The formula kills the mold, but the real long-term prevention is reducing the moisture that mold needs to survive. Address both, and you may never see bathroom ceiling mold again. So let me recap what you just learned. A $3 spray made from white distilled vinegar and 3% hydrogen peroxide kills bathroom ceiling mold permanently, all the way down to the root, in a single afternoon. No scrubbing, no expensive products, no professional needed. A formula that commercial building managers used for decades before the cleaning industry decided your ignorance was more profitable than your knowledge. Not anymore. This is knowledge that belongs to you. Now here is what I need from you. If this video helped you, or even if it just made you curious, hit that like button right now. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who are stuck paying for products they do not need. And if you want to see more discoveries like this one, formulas, hacks, and solutions that cost almost nothing and actually work, subscribe and hit the bell. Every week, I bring you something the industry does not want you to know. Now here is my question for you. In the comments below, tell me, what surface in your home has been driving you crazy? Rusty faucets, grease-stained stovetop, yellowed plastic, cracked grout? Write it below, and your problem might be the next video I solve. Because if it is bothering you, it is bothering thousands of other people too. And they all deserve a cheap, permanent fix. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.